Greetings, traveler.
Naga and pirates are in for money.
With the right bribes, anything is possible. Who knows? You might even win.
There is a Phelan. If I hit Phelan next turn, I will not be able to hero power. That's a 1 in 6 odds, right? I probably don't need to expose myself to that. I do like freezing the money.
Keep it real. I got the best deals anywhere.
We can Mana Saber into their Mana Saber to deliver the pain.
How do I attract all these minions? 2 words. Bombs and lasers. Wait, that's 3 words.
Carriel Mech 2. So that's where we can tier, but the double Mana Saber, I think, has me more interested. I think I'll just go Micro Mummy here. Just have a shitload of summons. I have to play this here though, so I'm gonna play out. Normally I hold a bit more on Scabbs, but we're more in the kill quest, summon quest business right now. I'm playing this because I need the money next turn.
Golden teeth, hold in my hat. Keep it real.
So we have a very nice setup for certain quests. If we don't hit those quests, then so be it. It's fair for Carriel. Hyena's pretty strong. Trigger Death Rattle. 7 Wisdom Ball. I don't think any of the others makes any sense whatsoever. That seems really bad. Peshmar seems nice. How do you have a Peshmar on your board? Oh, they evolved. They evolved. So I want to kill something off and then run the death rattles in there, right?
Spite outlives the spiteful.
Feel like we're gonna win, right, with this board, so ETC could do anything right now. It's me trying to milk a bit more, but I'm just getting Myrmidon things, right? Peshmar doesn't really matter too much here. I can get the 2 damage. I guess I could get Reef and Taunt. No, Peshmar is useful. Peshmar is useful. Alright, I miss a little bit of value here, but it's okay. Alright, so we have a good start. And we will get Wisdom Ball for free. Because we picked up the Mana Sabers. We just need to sit tight. We just need to focus on being strong and keeping those Death Rattles on the board, and then Wisdom Ball pops on its own.
It worked. I mean, it worked. Of course it did.
Could get Scallywag here and get it 1 turn earlier. I think that's better than money, right? Or not? I guess that outperforms money, yeah. The reason I said Scallywag is because they're running 4 pirates, so it wasn't just like complete random.
Ha! You go through your minions faster than I go through my henchmen. And I love it.
Definitely don't want this dying early.
Wait, what did you do?
I get Wisdom Ball for 7 Death Rattles. And we were in a very good spot because we stayed on tier 1 and picked up 2 Mana Sabers for Death Rattles. Mana Saber is just a really nice minion because you can complete a lot of different quests with it. Death Rattle, summon, kill. Lots of good stuff. Milk. Yo dog, I heard you like taunt. That's one of those memes, right? Yo dog, I heard you like taunt.
It worked. I mean, it worked. Of course it did.
They leveled on this turn, so I cannot steal their 4-drop. Taking any of these cards doesn't really matter too much though. I think I'd rather hero power. Keep a full board. I can have Busker for the pair and an extra gold next turn, and then get lucky and triple that, right? Yeah, sure. Let me out. Guess you taunt the Buskers and the Peshmar, because, you know, it'd be lying to not taunt the Peshmar. I think I just want to keep high HP taunt here, right? Funny enough, by taunting the Skelly, you might actually prevent it from dying. Because you give it extra health, that doesn't make sense to me. I think let's make this bigger taunt.
Yeah, it's good to plan ahead. Me, I plan behind. Results are guaranteed.
The Wisdom Ball has arrived. Very good. Ew, that's one issue though. Hyena just dies without getting extra buffs. Ay, that costs me at least 2 health, maybe all. Okay, that's not... I didn't do that correctly, but that's sort of difficult to see that coming. That's very good.
No refund policy.
I think I start with cycling the scout and see if I have a triple. Then maybe copy that triple with Wisdom Ball. I don't want to tier this turn, right? That doesn't make sense. I want to use Wisdom Ball. I think this early is just Magma Lock, right? Elementals are out, but Murlocs are in. That's so good. Let's try to get a better pirate. Mech 2. That's a better pirate. Get the pair or hero power. Bram. Pirate money. Jeez, it's a difficult turn, but my god, we're popping off now. What a pop. What a fucking pop there, chat. Pop, 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 pop. Alright. That was so much pop in there. Alright, alright, alright. So we have a shitload of money and Wisdom Ball. I hear that is a good combination. Alright, we get a good hit at the end, then we don't take damage.
I got the best deals anywhere.
20 gold. I guess that was too ambitious. Elementals are out, right? Yeah. It's fine. I get punished for having this. Jesus. Just sell it so it doesn't do that again. Divine Shield base skill, Divine Shield Bream. Definitely want to do mainly pirate stuff for now. Don't think I want this, right? Alright. So double Magma Lock, farming money, base skill Bream. Mexeren, right? Bob throwing a curveball? Well, not really. I think we're pirates in the sense that we want pirates on our board for Record Smuggler, but we don't really have anything that makes us pirates other than that. But Divine Shield Bream in your hand and Divine Shield base skill, you can start to build on that. So I think we can kind of do like Pirate APM if I get Tethys, and just keep the base skill. And then with Bran I can play Primal Fins and stuff. But I think my main goal is to get Bran and just play a bunch of Primal Fins and make this large, make my Magma Locks large, and probably get out of the pirate stuff, at least for a part. Alright, let's just triple first. That's not even a Wisdom Ball thing, right? I just tripled into these guys. If I get Tethys here, right, it's a different story. Now I can do half and half. I'll keep this on board because I don't mind rolling into it, right? No Spellcraft left. Okay then, well, it's gonna be some kind of APM. Maybe even a small Magma Lockout, I don't know. Don't think we can throw this. But Gurgles are fine to buff right now. Maybe I do just sell the cleave. I don't really want to go Peggy. I mean, I could go Peggy. No, but Gurgles are really good. Guess I'm just going to sell the cleave. I don't want to sell out of the money. Oh, I should have bought the Leroy.
You go through your minions faster than I go through my henchmen, and I love it. It's good to plan ahead. Me, I plan behind. Results are guaranteed.
I still like this way too much, right? Because I'm summoning a Divine Shield Bream. That's gonna be fucking massive. And I have a base skill that I can buff that's also Divine Shield. So it just makes too much sense to use the money to do Murloc stuff. And then I guess Wisdom Ball eventually makes a Golden Tethys, and we go from there. But I could have thrown the Golden Smuggler as well, but that didn't make sense to me. I like the fact that I have 2 Magma Locks and the Bream, because now I can also just cycle Murlocs to feed my Tethys. Yeah, there is Gambler. Oh, that's a golden one. I don't think I want to do Gambler. It's just too complicated right now. Coral, yeah. Alright, so just look for Bran, get out of this if we need to, and then play Murlocs with double Tethys. Good. Coral should be on the board, but I don't want to. Alright, 50 seconds, lots of money. Jesus!
Oh, that one's on my naughty list.
I need to play down a unit here. Not even sure if I want that other Tethys on the board this turn. My fucking god, dude.
Well, I guess you earned it.
Even missed the pirate ride. Jesus, dude, are you fucking kidding? I'll just freeze that other Tethys. What the actual fuck was that?
Everything goes according to my plan. Or was it your plan?
Alright, well, you're playing Golden Chonker, which means you're playing Big Murlocs, but we already knew that. We're using Tethys to make money, and we're feeding Magmaloc at the same time. But that's just one of those pulls where you go like, what the fuck, dude? Well, that's the other coin of the other side of Wisomball. Wisomball can give you absolutely nothing or this. And the thing is, a lot of it didn't even come from Wisomball, but when you roll the duplicate shop and it gives you double Tethys, double Magma, that's insane. Alright, so I'm gonna have the Tethys on board. I'm getting out of these and just use that for money here. Make hand space, doesn't matter. Probably gonna tier. Farm some gold. Cycle Murlocs is probably good enough, right? What the fuck is that? Oh, baby. Yeah, Cycle Murlocs is probably good enough now. What the fuck? The other Magmaloc could be out. Guess I'm not really running much here. Should have done that the other way. Can end on Queen here. I'm ending on Chonker, but I can put Queen in the hand. So I just need a second good minion to hold as well, right? Right now I'm pulling Queen. That's good. I guess I want to ditch the small Magmaloc for Bran. I could also just not run more than one Golden Tethys. Might want to hold one of those 2/7s if we see it.
You did it! You survived, and I have no idea how.
I'm just gonna sell the small Magma because I don't have time to really think about it. I don't want to sell this Chonker. Mixed minions, whatever. Big Leroy in the hands. Seems good. Could start to collect Selfless, but I don't think it's needed. Let's go like more base kill and stuff, right?
You go through your minions faster than I go through my henchmen. And I love it.
Just end on this guy, or keep it in the hand for more base skill. Guess I could end on Magmalog this turn. Could also end on this if we're really greedy. I guess we're strong enough to be greedy.
Everything goes according to my plan. Was it your
100, 100 Bream, Golden Chunky, regular Chunky, and then Golden Magmaloc. I think this is the turn where the regular Tethys is being sold. Not finding the brand made us a lot smaller, but we found a lot of really good stuff instead. We're keeping track of our base skill, which is good. We're making sense for that. Alright, so they have a cleave. It's good to know.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
22 health, I'll just buy stuff. Don't want to sell because I might miss. I bought that because it's a Murloc and maybe I do something with it. We found Bran. Is it good enough now? Definitely gonna want to do this, right? Don't want to even... No, I think the Bran is probably a bit too late. Not gonna use it this turn, right? Guess we're running some queens.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
So double golden queen. Kind of want to run this, but it's not good, right? All right.
You're first. You can start working on your evil monologue now.
Queench. All right, so we need that Leroy on the board. We know that now. I mean, we probably don't need anything. Just the fact that we have this Divine Shield Bream in the back pocket is so silly. Yeah, anytime this happens or something similar, it takes me back to that Simpsons scene with Fat Tony playing poker and is like 4 queens. It's like 5 queens. So we go 8 queens. Right? Could get chonkers, I guess. That's 15 health, right? We don't want to pull that. The other queens don't really matter. I mean, nothing matters, let's be honest. We'll just cycle some Murlocs here. Small chunky is the worst. Which is hilarious to say. Actually don't want to buff this, right? Hilarious, Golden Octo. Can buy that, right? Don't want to buy anything. It's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I should have played this one, right? Oops. Not that it matters. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. Embrak, thank you for the 14. Welcome back. And nothing else matters. I think the one thing we did do really well is to just say, no matter what, the base Bream stays. Doesn't matter how piratey we get, the base Bream stays. You just can't beat that kind of efficiency for one board slot. I keep one board slot. I have a Divine Shield Murloc that I could poison, and it pulls another Divine Shield Murloc. It's just like, no matter what, that stays. Anything else, we can talk about it, but the base will stay.